In class, we've done a few activities where we've started with a one-step equation and added steps to it until we get to a multi-step equation with variables on both sides. That's what this activity practice is going to do. Let's start with an equation like x plus 2 equals 8. This is a one-step equation. All we're going to do is find some number that we can subtract from 2 to get x by itself. To be the opposite of plus 2. To be minus 2. We subtract 2 from both sides. This gives us 2 minus 2 is 0, so we can cross it out, leaving us with x is equal to 8 minus 2, which is 6. So our answer for this one step is x is equal to 6. Now let's make it a step further. Instead of just being a one step, let's make this a two-step equation. Now we have 3x plus 2 is equal to 8. We're going to start with the plus 2 because it's a number without a variable. It's also the easiest one. So we have a plus 2, we'll do the opposite, which is subtract 2. We do it from both sides. 2 minus 2 is 0, so we can cross it out. This leaves us with 3x is equal to 8 minus 2, which is 6. We now need to get x by itself. The operation between 3 and x is multiplying. And the opposite of multiplying is dividing. We always divide by the number we don't want on that side. In this case, the 3. If we divide by 3 on one side, we need to divide by 3 on the other. 3 divided by 3 is just 1, leaving us with x on the left side, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So our answer now is x is equal to 2. Let's take this a step further. Let's include some distribution now. So we're going to add parentheses, which tells us that we're going to distribute. It's the same as multiplying whatever is in front by what's on the inside. In this case, we're going to multiply 2 by 3x as well as 2 times 2. 2 times 3x is 6x plus, the plus comes from what's just left in the equation, and then 2 times 2 is 4. This is all equal to 8. We now have a two-step equation. We'll start with the plus 4 because it's a number without a variable. The opposite of plus 4 is minus 4. We'll do it to both sides. Plus 4 minus 4 is 0, which leaves us with 6x is equal to 8 minus 4, which is 4. From here, we have to get x by itself. 6x is the same as 6 times x. We undo multiplication with division, and we divide by what we don't want on that side anymore. So we do not want a 6 on the left side. 6 divided by 6 is 1, so we can cross it out. This leaves us with x is equal to 4/6, which is the same as 2/3. Since if you divide 4 by 2, you get 2, and 6 by 2 is 3. I'd accept either 4/6 or 2/3, or you can do the decimal form. Let's add an even further step, where we're not just distributing now, we're also going to have to combine some like terms. So let's add plus a 2x. Sorry, it doesn't quite fit. We still start with our distributing. So 2 times 3x gives us 6x plus 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. Then we write out the rest of the equation, so our plus 2x, and it's all equal to 8. From here, we're going to look at the left side and see if there's anything we can combine. So we have a 6x, and we also have a 2x. Because they're on the same side, we can just put them together. 6x plus 2x gives us 8x. I'll just cross that out since we combined them. We haven't done anything to the 4, so we'll just write that like it is. We haven't done anything to the right side because there's nothing we can combine on the right. Once again, we have a two-step equation. We'll start with the number without the variable, which is the plus 4. Opposite of plus 4 is minus 4. If we do it to one side, we need to do it to the other. 4 minus 4 is 0, leaving us with 8x on one side and 8 minus 4, which is 4 on the other. 8x is the same as 8 times x. To undo multiplication, we divide by the opposite. We do the opposite, just dividing by 8. If we divide by 8 on one side, we need to divide by 8 on the other. 8 divided by 8 is 1, so we can cross it out, leaving us with x is equal to 4/8, or you can simplify that down to 1/2, because 4 is a half of 8. Let's take our final thing that we can do to make this more complicated. We've already distributed, we already combined like terms. Now let's make it so that there's variables on both sides. So let's add a 2x to the right side. So now we have variables on the left side, and we have variables on the right side. Even though we have variables on both sides, we still start with our first step, which is distributing. So we've got 2 times 3x as well as 2 times 2. 2 times 3x is 6x plus, so that's the plus from the original equation, 2 times 2, which is 4. And then we write out whatever's left, so minus 2x is equal to 8 plus 2x. We now need to check to see if there's anything we can combine. On the left side, we've got a 6x and a minus 2x. So if we have 6x minus 2x, that's going to leave us with a 4x. We haven't combined the 4 with anything, so we'll just write it the way it is. And then on the right side, we only have 8 and 2x, nothing we can combine there. So we write it the way it is. Whee. Now we need to get all of our variables on the same side. I've decided I want to move my variables to the left. You're more than welcome to move them to the right. Just make sure you know where you're going. So if I have a 2x on the right side, to move it to the left, do the opposite, which is subtracting 2x from both sides. 2x minus 2x is 0, so I'll cross it out. 4x minus 2x leaves you with 2x. I'm just going to write out what's left over. So plus 4 equal to 8. Now we need to get our constants all on the same side. We move them to the right. So if we have a plus 4x, we'll do the opposite, which is minus, if we have a plus 4, we'll do the opposite, which is minus 4 on both sides. Positive 4 minus 4 is 0, so we'll cross it out. This leaves us with 2x is equal to 8 minus 4, which is 4. 2x is the same as 2 times x. Undoing multiplication, we just divide by what we don't want, which is the 2. And this leaves us, 2 divided by 2 is 1. This leaves us with x is equal to 4 over 2, which is the same as 2. There's only one solution that would make this true. The only thing you put in for x is 2, which would make 2 equals 2.